Warning! All Podunk Punk's content on all social media videos and websites are intended for your entertainment. However, if you are the type who is easily offended, please find the nearest plastic bag and promptly drape it over your head. We engage in satire, give crude commentary, curse, and, well, you get the gist. We're not saints. We're the Podunk Punks. And if you like our shit, be sure to subscribe.
Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
Damn it. Can't rock back and forth.
And 3, 2, 1. What up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, everybody?
We are the Podunk Punks. I am LordMikeBedlam.
And I'm ScowlingAl.
Dude, it's been a minute.
It has. A lot of shit's gone down. I didn't even know what the fuck to put together for today's episode. So
we wanted to have a guest for you guys today, but everyone is fucking sick.
There's like the plague going
Literally,
around,
dude. I mean, AJ just sent me a text. He was like, "God, check the rats in the boat. We need to hurry. Get the gas masks." Let's like
they're turning the freaking frogs gay.
Oh Jesus! So before we get into our show, we got a couple of things to shill.
Well, yeah, real quick, we're gonna make it quick. Just be sure to follow our Facebook, look us up on Instagram, follow our Twitter, our Tumblr, follow us on SoundCloud.
And if you really do like our show, please donate to our Patreon.
Yeah.
We can, we also have like a PayPal donation thing set up, but like our Patreon, you don't have to subscribe monthly. You can just give us $1.
Yeah, literally any bit of money helps.
Yeah, we don't like
aux cables go up.
Yeah.
There's little 1/4-inch jacks go up. Little tiny shit here and there.
Just today, we found out that one of our mic cords died.
Yeah. And, during our older episodes and our first episodes, you can hear this really annoying, like, ticking in the background sometimes. And that's due to, like, really shitty mic cables.
Yeah.
We need ones with the little golden tips, man.
Yeah, man. Like the monster cables.
Who's made of gold?
Gold! Alright.
So,
what we got first?
let's go into our instrument of the day here,
Instrument of the day. First, we got...
Let's just tumble face first into this instrument
What
of the day.
is this thing?
Real quick,
What
just play
is this fucking
Just
thing?
play it. Just fucking play it.
Needs to turn up.
Bet she gives a mean hand job.
Yeah.
It'd be like really short and erratic.
Yeah, like it seems like they have to stroke the rods in order to get a sound out of it. Let me hold on. Do we have our little book of information on the instruments?
I do, but it's upstairs. I have the Wikipedia on this.
Oh, okay. Well, tell me if I'm right, because I probably am, because I'm usually right. Is it some kind of like vibration that makes the rods like make a sound? Tell me.
I mean, that's what all
Wikipedia.
music is based off of, is vibrations.
See, I was right. You can't be mad.
Well, okay, so operation. Metal rods are embedded into a heavy plate to form the elements. Each metal rod is accompanied by an attached glass rod. The metal rod's length, weight, and position at the equilibrium point determine the sound's pitch. The glass rod is gently stroked with a wet... so it's exactly like people... The glass rod is gently stroked with a wet finger to produce sound. Giggity.
Stroke.
But yeah, it's exactly like whenever you see somebody play, like, those little glass, just fucking glasses.
Oh, yeah, like the wine glasses.
Yeah, like filled with water and stuff, and they fill them up with different amounts of water to get them different tones.
And then they get their fingers wet so it can make a little vibration. Ooh.
Let me see here.
Read a little bit more.
I'll read while this guy's playing. He'll provide some good music.
He looks like he's stroking it, yo.
It looks like he's playing it with his nose a little bit, too. Dude, if he starts licking this thing, I'm gonna be really spooked.
Oh my god.
He's gonna, like, lick it and start getting really suggestive.
AJ, you're not allowed to say that on this podcast.
Licky, 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 licky. The vibrations propagating through the metal have a high pressure and a weak amplitude. This amplification, the fiberglass cones. This amplification of pressure is the result of fiberglass cones that are fixed in a wood frame alongside the tall cut-out metal part of the shape of a flame. Whiskers placed on the side of the instrument amplify high-pitched sounds.
Whiskers.
Man, so this guy's into hand jobs and hairy stuff. I'd like cheat with this fucking thing. I start like twanging them with my finger.
I'm like getting really hard right now.
Yeah,
This isn't healthy. This is like a softcore porn almost. You see that? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, he good with his finger. Is that the girl or is that the guy?
That's the girl. So it's okay for you to. Oh,
no, that's the guy. I'm telling you, dude. This dude has like mad skill jerking off.
Just mesmerized. Oh, look at that shorter one. Dude, this guy has been in an orgy.
He had to have been. Had to have been.
I mean...
I don't see it any other way.
This is literally the circle jerk instrument. I mean, this is dick in both hands. Fucking cum training. That's all this is.
Ew.
Man. Alright, let's go into Encyclopedia Erratica here real quick.
Go for it.
We'll jump off from this because, like you said, we're getting a little turned on. Don't want this place to get too sticky.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like my pants just get a little tighter.
So, dude, I was in a bookshop not too long ago, and I came across...
Imagine that.
I came across George Washington's Rules of Civility.
Oh my god, I read like one little excerpt from this fucking book, and it was pompous as fuck.
This is the most pompous bullshit you will ever read in your life, dude. Anyway, let's. I'm gonna turn to a random page here, and see what George Washington has to say on the Rules of Civility here. Let me.
Hold on. Oh, never mind. Go ahead. I don't have anything queued up.
Oh man, you can put on the Star Spangled Banner.
There you go. All right.
I probably can't hear this too well.
I have to stand up. Hold on.
All right. 'Tis ill manners to bid one more eminent than yourself to be covered, as well as not to do it to whom it is due. Likewise, he that makes too much haste to put on his hat does not well, yet he ought to put it on at the first or at the most the second time of being asked. Now, what is herein spoken of qualification and behavior in saluting ought also to be observed in the taking of place and sitting down for ceremonies which without bonds is troublesome.
Wait, without bongs? What? Yo, I knew he had wooden teeth.
Dude, he was smoking something else than bongs, because I'm sorry, butt pussy don't give you wooden teeth,
yeah,
bro.
I mean, he probably chewed sour leaf. Continue.
In walking, the highest place in most countries seems to be on the right hand. Therefore, place yourself on the left of him whom you desire to honor. But if three walk together, in the middle place it is the most honorable. The wall is usually given to the most worthy if two walk together.
What?
So, if you happen to take a walk, always give your superiors the place of honor, which is that pointed out by usage. Generally speaking, it appears that several nations have made it a custom that the right should always be held as a mark of esteem, so that when anyone wishes to honor the other, then one puts him on the right, himself taking the left. When three walk together, he of the highest rank always has the middle.
Oh my god.
He who has the second rank takes the right, and the third who remains has the left. So, yeah, favorite in always give the superior the right, unless there's three people, then he takes the middle, and the second in command takes the right, and the third in command takes left.
When you think about it, though, the leader... Turn that fucking bullshit off.
Yeah, oh my god.
Okay. Got it. I was crying a little bit during that, so I had to take a breath. No. It's like thinking about it, like when you look at like movies and shit that have two completely different characters, one's a leader, one's a follower, and they're always on the right. I have noticed that. That is kind of odd. That's Illuminati shit. I'm woke.
Yeah. I never knew that was really a custom that was so fucking highly esteemed. But whatever, if I fucking ever walk on the wrong side of somebody and they're like, "Excuse me, good sir, you should know your rightful place, you fucking peasant."
You played Fallout 3, didn't you?
I played New Vegas, that was it.
Okay, well, there was this gang in Fallout 3 called the Tunnel Snakes.
Okay.
And that's what I just imagined, because like the main bully guy is always in the center.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what you doing here?
Well, that's always kind of a thing, regardless, though, is that the main guy is in the center.
What do you think you're doing here? This is Tunnel Snake's territory.
Let your ceremonies in courtesy be proper to the dignity of the place, the person with whom you converse. It is absurd to act ye the same with a clown and a prince.
What? Dude, that's actually kind of...
No, that makes sense.
That makes complete sense.
Let thy ceremonies and courtesy be proper to the dignity and place of him whom thou converseth. It is absurd to honor a clown with words courtly and of magnificence. Yeah, so, talk to people differently. Talk to scum as if they are scum. Talk to your superiors as though they are superiors.
And if you are the superior, talk to yourself like you're a sexy beast.
When a man does all he can...
When a man...
loves a chicken...
That's all I can sing, because it's copywritten.
Yeah. When a man does all he can, though it succeeds not well, blame him not that he did it.
Yeah.
So when you do your best and it still fucks up, don't blame the guy, even though that never happens in history.
Yeah, that never fucking
You fuck
happens.
up, you always get the blame, no matter what your intent was.
I mean, you don't blame Hitler for the Holocaust, do you? I mean, I completely understand what George is saying right there.
Yeah, fully, entirely. Man, so let's see what else we got here. Pick one, Mike. I got Invasions and Conquests. I got the handy space answer book, 30-second theories, 30-second religion. I got the Analects of Confucius. I got the Dhammapada.
Didn't we do 30-second theories last time?
Yeah, with Rufus.
Yeah, let's do Encyclopedia of Conquer or Invasion and Conquer.
Invasions and Conquests.
Yeah, Conquests.
All right. So
I couldn't read it from here. The butt pussy's too strong.
Stick your finger in a page.
Ow! Got a paper cut.
Okay, so you stopped on the Huns.
Oh my god, no. Let's do it again. I already know about the fucking Huns. Let's do something else.
All right, here we go.
1, 2, this one.
Okay. Oh man. Palatinate, French
Yes.
invasion of the War of the League of Augsburg. Asberg.
Mossberg.
Burger ass.
Molstov.
Bastard bitch. Buttfuck asshole.
Butt pussy.
French forces captured Strasbourg and Luxembourg from the Habsburgs, and King Louis, XIV, so would that be Louis the 14th, was rewarded.
What was it?
XIV, that's 14.
Yeah, it's 14.
Yeah, was rewarded with an unchallenged 20-year occupation of them in the truce of Ratisbon.
Ratisbon.
Signed in summer of 1684. Thus, this aided Louis's constant quest for more secure frontiers, but it frightened many Europeans. Hence, the League of Asburgers was formed on 9th July 1686, made up of the Holy Roman Empire, Spain, Sweden, Holland, and the various German principalities, including Saxony. Jesus Christ, this is a long one, man.
You're welcome.
The alliance of two strong Protestant nations strengthened the resolve of the Protestant and German to resist the French aggression. God damn, dude.
Okay, fuck it. All right, so that's your Encyclopedia Erratica.
Yeah, so that happened. Something about Ratisbon and Luxembourg.
Dickburg.
Let me see if there's there's any shorter ones here.
These guys were assholes, dude.
Oh, Ireland and Viking invasions.
Okay, let's do that one real quick.
Viking forays into Ireland began 795 with the raid with the raid on Lambay. 25 raids were recorded between 795 and 840, conducted all along the northern coast of Ireland. These raids centered mostly on churches and monasteries because the church prescribed the use of precious metals, such as gold, for its liturgical vessels.
That makes sense.
Such places were easy pickings owing to the monks' inability to defend themselves. Yeah, let's put all of our gold right on the shores.
Yeah, ding, ding, ding.
No one will be attracted to that. Vikings come
We
along.
have a winner.
In 840, the character of Viking conquest changed. Thorgils, a Norse Viking, invaded and conquered the whole of Ireland. Jesus Christ. You go, Thorgils.
The whole of Ireland?
Thorgils.
Jesus, you go, Thorgils. Could he breathe underwater?
Dude, if he took all of Ireland, I bet you that's how he did it. It's like he'd go up and fight for a little bit, and then he'd fucking jump in the water and hide, and you'd be like, where did he go? And then they'd stay there for like a couple days, hide out, and come back and fucking raid shit.
Where'd my house go?
God damn it, Thorgils.
Fucking damn it.
Thorgils sounds like a really shitty seafood restaurant. Come on down to Thorgils.
Yeah, we got Thorgil, we got fucking salmon, smoked salmon.
Gotta make Zeus go shoo.
Shit, doggy.
From this point on, Thorgils Norse Viking from this point on, Ireland was used primarily as a military base for expeditions to other places. Thorgils founded many garrisons that would become major cities: Dublin, Wexford, Cork, and Limerick.
Tight.
Nice. There was no major settling of Ireland by the Vikings, unlike the colonizing taking place in England. Dude, so these guys just set up a bunch of bases, used it for a bit, and dipped.
Wow, dude. That's a waste of good land.
It's Ireland. It's fucking boring as fuck. There's nothing but sheep and grass.
And potatoes.
And hills.
Potatoes.
And more potatoes.
And so many potatoes. I mean, I'm Irish. I love potatoes, dude.
Have you ever seen The Leprechaun?
No.
You've never seen The Leprechaun?
Have you seen the
Me and you have to do a review of The Leprechaun.
Oh,
yeah.
no, I've never seen The Leprechaun.
Dude, it's so bad, but it's funny as shit.
I do know there's a scene where he bites some bitch's tit off.
Dude, there's this one part where he gets up on a bicycle and his legs start kicking, and then the fucking CGI from the 80s was so terrible.
Of course it was.
And his legs start kicking, and then it just goes into like this loop fucking like fast forward thing, and they literally just fast forward him going down a highway at like fucking...
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's like they got him like just pedaling regularly and then just sped the video up by like 20.
Beautiful. Awesome.
Yeah, this is almost over with. There was no major settling of Ireland by the Vikings. Soldiers came, served their time, returned to Scandinavia.
Okay.
Also, instead of subjugating the people of Ireland, the Vikings ruled in cooperation with the 7 Irish kingdoms of Connaught, Munster, Leinster, Meath, Ailech, Ulaidh, and Oriel. Ulaidh. Ulaidh. Ulaidh.
Where?
Ulaidh.
Ulaidh.
You want some Ulaidh?
Ulaidh.
Kool-Aid, Ulaidh.
Cool my aid.
And Moral Oriel.
Ew.
The Irish kings stayed kings, some working with their Viking overlords, some oppressing them. So the Vikings they weren't terrible, but they were assholes a little bit, and kinda, but they got the fuck out, so it's okay.
That's true. That is true. And you said Kool-Aid earlier, right, AJ?
Kool-Aid.
You said Kool-Aid.
Yes, I did.
I just wanted to let every Church of Bedlam follower to know that the next meeting is in our underground lair. Place disclosed unless you played the Blue Whale game.
I'll give you a hint. It's under a volcano.
Fucking damn it, AJ. Why would you tell them that?
I didn't say which.
Yeah, true, but I mean, there's only one fucking volcano around here. Anyway, so...
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, speaking of Kool-Aid, we will be having Kool-Aid and cookies.
Kool-Aid and cookies.
So,
if the cookies taste like they may or may not have cyanide in them, they definitely don't have cyanide in them.
Just know that before you come in, you have to leave your car keys and any jewelry and or family heirlooms along with you.
Yeah, you have to leave them inside of a little collection bin in the front of the facility.
Oh, and I'll be about an hour late, though. I'm just letting you know. Because I might end up getting lost in traffic. But I'll be there.
It's all good.
Fucking die.
Mike?
Yeah. Yes.
Why don't you consult the handy-dandy space answer book while I go let my dog out real quick.
Oh, my God. The space answer book?
Yep.
Oh, boy. Okay, so... let's see what we got here. Listen, it's going to be completely random. You hear it? There we go. Stop right here. That sucks. Okay. Let's do the Vanguard program. In what historical context was the Vanguard program developed?
I don't know, Mike. Why don't you fucking tell us?
When did you get back here? In late 1957, the pressure was on the United States to get a satellite into orbit around the Earth. with their launch of Sputnik, the Soviets were winning the so-called space race. Space!
Sputnik, more
Sputnik.
like butt dick.
Buttnik. More like beat dick. The contest for superiority in space exploration, the United, oh my bad, wow, that was a fucking comma.
U.S. superiority, bitch, eat it, Russia.
Yeah. The Department of Defense, which was in charge of the U.S. satellite program, accepted 2 satellite launch proposals. The first, the Vanguard project, called for the launching of a 20-pound or 9 kilograms satellite from a newly designed 3-stage rocket. The second one, called Project Orbiter, suggested using the Army's most powerful Jupiter C missile to propel a 5 to 15 pound or 2 to 7 kilograms. That's it. Satellite. The DoD chose the Vanguard option, primarily because this is like, okay, so basically, Jesus Christ, I don't need to read this.
America wins.
Yeah, America
Putin,
wins.
more like pooping. Am I right?
So I don't need to read this whole fucking thing and skip over my words.
Yeah, man, because I'm back, bitch.
Basically, two probes were going to be launched, and they chose Vanguard project instead of the other Jupiter C one, the Orbiter.
We got one shot. We need to make it count. Oh. All right, let's get the fuck away from these books and get the fuck into our other bullshit.
Pussy.
I'm a total asshole, though, and I forgot I'm holding it in my fucking hand.
He literally put it on his lap, too.
Don't slap too much butt pussy, kids.
Yeah, we might slap another butt pussy right now.
We got some political shit for you.
Oh, boy.
Mike.
Pulling it up. Political shit. Instrument of the motherfucking day. No, thank you. We just did that, lol.
Actually, I just realized we can't say political shit because technically it's copyrighted now.
Yeah, that's true.
So how about...
It's literally... How about we just literally call it politics? Because today, we're going to go over some politics because we haven't... I don't think we've done politics in a little bit. Okay, so teachers speak American.
Yeah.
What is
I didn't
that?
know where else to put that. It's not necessarily politics, but get a load of this shit, dude. You'll be so pissed off when you hear this.
Stop speaking Spanish? Really? Why?
Military men and women fighting are not fighting for your right to speak Spanish. They're fighting for your right to speak American.
Okay,
American?
pause it.
Yo, hold
Okay,
on, time
pause
out.
it.
She's a fucking... You're a teacher! Did you just call the English language fucking American?
That is the stupidest
Oh
shit.
my god.
Know why you're stupid and writhe in it.
There's a reason why it's called English, you stupid bitch.
Oh my god. And not only that, but the quote-unquote American language is literally any language that makes its way into America.
Which has been Spanish.
If you're in America, if you live in America and you speak a language, you are speaking American. As long as you're a part of America, it's all inclusive, man. What is this shit?
That's so fucking bullshit.
Dude, right after she said that shit, dude, I would pick up that water bottle, fucking chuck it at her.
Oh, whoops. But regardless, though, this bitch, like, should not have said that. Like, dude, you're a teacher, and you honestly just said one of the most biggest, like, would you consider that a double negative? Calling American English? Or English American, rather?
It's not a double negative, it's just completely self-defeating.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Speak American. It's like I already was, bitch. Spanish, I mean, Spanish is an American language because most people in America speak fucking Spanish.
I hope they're in fucking, like, California so the kid could just be like, bitch, I was here before you. So...
You got the gist of that video, though.
Sorry, I fucked that up. But either way, like, now we got Trump.
Is it definitely recording the video for this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we got Trump.
Dude, get a load of this shit, man. This will make her blood boil.
It got to a point where I really didn't even want to look too much during the speech over to that side because honestly, it was bad energy. No, it was bad energy.
So, he's talking about, well, everybody, I forget what meeting it was, because there's been so many, and I haven't been following the news as of late like I should have been, because I've been trying not to pay attention to this fucking flaming dumpster.
He's been dude, hold on. Before you say anything else anyway, look at that dude on the right.
Dude, he looks like Penn Jillette with like a really fucked up beard.
He's got like a racing stripe for his neck beard. Like, Jesus Christ.
Ladies, there's your landing pad.
Hold on, is that a chin or is that a goatee?
Dude, he looks like a biohazard symbol. Like, look at the eyes and then look at the beard.
He does! Holy shit, alright.
You're up there.
But
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Basically, he gave a speech. I think it was on gun control. I could be very wrong. But anyway, the Democrats all... I think it was a State of the Union address. He was like, we're all doing so good. The country's doing really good. And the Democrats, because Trump was giving a speech, they didn't stand up and clap.
Of course.
Because they're like, fuck you, Trump. We don't like the way you're running the country. This is, whatever. So... this is what he's about to say about the Democrats not standing up. He's like, there was very low energy in the room.
Got half the room going totally crazy, wild. They loved everything. They want to do something great for our country.
Oh my God,
and you
shut
have
up.
the other side, even on positive news, really positive news, like that, they were like, death. And un-American.
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 You didn't stand up
Somebody
and
said
clap for my
treasonous. I
speech.
mean-
You're un-American.
Oh, did you hear that?
No, I missed that. Look at that smirk. Oh!
I mean,
To get
yeah, I
more.
guess why not? Un-American. Somebody said treasonous. I mean,
Oh.
I guess why not?
Yeah, I guess why not?
What a piece of
Why
shit.
the fuck not?
Oh my God, you Cheeto.
As long as this is unsubstantiated bullshit, yeah, why not?
That's ridiculous. Like,
Okay, if not standing up and clapping is treason, then literally, like, everything you've done this presidency should be an impeachable offense.
everything that I have said about you on this show should be an impeachable offense. But that's why we have something called freedom of speech.
Dude, I can't believe he fucking said, like, a guy who throws around this kind of terminology,
Freedom of expression.
you know that if we had a Democratic president and he said something like this, the Republicans would be going batshit
Oh yeah,
crazy.
dude. Like they would.
Did you even hear what he said about President Xi or whatever in China? Xi was like, he just became president for life or some shit. They just implied some legislation for him to become president for life. And Trump was like, yeah, we should try something like that.
Yeah, no, fuck you, dude.
Now, whether he was
get
joking
4
or not,
years.
whether he was joking or not, yeah, motherfucker.
I don't believe that.
That's if you're gonna sit up there, you don't say that kind of shit as an American. You don't even
believe
joke
that.
about that kind of shit.
Like I don't believe that was a joke because this guy would probably take it that far.
That is the path to totalitarianism. I don't.
Indeed, and like, you're not even a president at that point. What is Kim Jong's like official title?
Oh God, I don't know.
It's
He's
like supreme leader.
No, his father is the supreme leader. Kim Jong Un, Kim Jong Il or whatever, I believe it was his father. I believe he runs North Korea still or some shit, and his son Kim Jong Un is just like the head of state or whatever. Like technically,
it's Kim Jong Il's dead, dude.
yeah, that's what I said. His father, right?
Yeah, his father's dead.
Yeah, his father is head,
Oh,
like leader.
and his
then-
grandfather is like supreme leader.
Yeah. So, something like that. I don't know how it works, but
That's stupid.
North Korea is a little fucking weird. And by a little fucking weird, I mean really fucking weird.
They have fake oranges.
Reason why not? I mean, they certainly
Trump was a fake
didn't
orange.
seem to love our country very much. But
Trump is the equivalent to those off-brand Cheetos that taste really fucking stale.
They have off-brand Cheetos?
Yeah, dude, and you can get them in either the crunchy or the puff. Do you think he would be a crunchy or a puff off-brand Cheeto?
It's like his personality is crunchy, but his physical shape is puff.
You know what I think his flavor would be?
Dicks.
Shit.
you look at that, and it's really very, very sad.
Yeah, so he said that Democrats were un-American. He said they were treasonous and
You're wrong, sir. Wrong.
anti-American.
You're fucking wrong. No, dude, that is a right for Americans.
Their contempt for you shows how much care for the country that they do have.
All right, so are we gonna get into articles now?
Yeah, let's get into some articles.
What do we got in the articles, bro? What do you want? What do you want to get? What's some news?
Keep going. All right. So let's. You want to know 9 things that guys apparently really hate about sex with the girls on top?
That's not news, is it?
Are we still doing news?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This isn't fucking Cosmopolitan, bitch.
Okay. Well, I mean, here we go. How about this?
Do we have to? Do we have that one?
I don't think I downloaded it, but everyone knows, man. Fucking President Trump said, dude, he made this shooting all about himself. Could you imagine being the mother of the child that got shot and hearing Trump be like, yeah, I'd probably go in there myself, and then puff out his fucking chest and fix his collar? Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't do shit, Trump. No, Trump. Get away.
Dude, the BBC asked all these fucking people
The big black cock.
what they would do in the event of a school shooting, and they showed Trump's response. He was like, yeah, I'd probably go. They were like, yeah. At first they asked, like, what would you do if you were armed? And they were like, yeah, I'd probably try to find a solution. I'd probably find something to do, see, if I could go in there and help. And then they'd be like, and then the BBC asked them, well, what would you do if you were unarmed? They were like, if I were unarmed, I'd get the fuck out. Like, what am I going to do? Throw erasers at him? Like, and then this one bitch was like, I don't know. I'd probably still try to figure out a solution. And you know what I thought? There is no fucking solution.
You get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, if you don't have a weapon and you're trying to face a fucking shooter and you're not like a fucking school shooting psychologist advising the police on what to do.
Dude, the two things that would run into my minds are just remember this. If you ever have some kind of like false emergency, the first 2 things that should run through your mind is every man for himself and don't be a hero.
Yeah.
Because even, I mean, if my child was in there, I would try and shield them from the bullets because I would definitely grab my kid. But, I don't know.
That's about it. Unless you're acting as a fucking bullet shield for the kids, you ain't gonna do shit against that school shooter.
Women and children first, my dude.
Yeah. Like,
they reproduce, and they're your spawn.
They are the spawn.
Just don't let them fuck.
Fucking, but yeah. El Trumpo said that he would go in completely unarmed, and
balls deep.
Apparently this one chick would go in there with him unarmed too, so the 2 of them can run into the next school shooting. Next
school shooting, call Trump and tell him to run in there with nothing but brass knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know John Travolta's a Scientologist?
What?
Did you know John Travolta's a Scientologist?
Yeah, I did. Yep.
It's so bad, dude.
It is, dude.
He's one of my favorite actors, too. It kills me.
I've had the book on Dianetics for a long time, and I want to read it, but every time I open up to a random page, like, let me see if I want to read this and give it a quick glance through, it's just so full of its own bullshit. I'm like, do I really want to learn a whole new system of stupid fucking shit that's not real?
Did I tell the story about when the Dianetics people came up to me?
No. Not on here.
I didn't?
Nope.
No? Oh, dude. Fucking... Hold on. Let me fix my mic real quick because I'm trying to like fix my butt pussy. So I went to the Strawberry Festival in Florida like maybe 4 years ago. It was pretty dope, dude. They had like big ass funnel cakes with like fresh gigantic ass strawberry dicks. And I got to see Mel Tillis before he died.
Oh shit.
91. Anyway, dude, let me say this before I keep going. Mel Tillis is a like old school country singer, and just before that, we went to a Job for a Cowboy show like the week before that. So no one was standing; everybody was sitting, and it was weird. Sitting down and listening to music is weird now. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, no bueno. That's why I don't like bleacher seats. Oh, anyway, so. I'm walking around, I'm walking around seeing all this shit at this fair, and, they got wood carvings and cool shit like that. So I walk down and just through this, like, little weird alleyway that was just one hut there, and there were these two guys sitting on stools with like these fucking with those fucking truth lie detector things that they use on you,
God.
the Phaeton meters.
Yeah.
And they're both dude, no shit, they look like a couple of Mormons. They were both wearing pure white shirt, black fucking khakis, and a black tie, sitting there with a book in their hand, just like, man, I look like L. Ron Hubbard. So I walk up to this guy because I saw this like volcano in the background. I never even heard of Scientology at this point yet.
Right.
It was okay. It probably wasn't 4 years. It was probably like 6 years ago because I didn't start diving into Scientology until about 4 years ago.
It's even funnier once you realize what that volcano is.
Yeah, right.
But
So
anyway.
so like he explained everything to me, and at the time I wasn't. At the time I was still like dwindling in my atheism because I was going through like I might be a Buddhist, but I don't believe there's a God, but I believe Buddha's teachings are cool, you know, and yeah, I was still dwindling in that. And, you know, he asked me what religion I was. I said, you know, I'm a Buddhist. He's like, is there anything going on in your life that is, you know, problematic to you? And at the time, Feeding Chaco had broken up. And I was like, yeah, I'm kind of worried I'm never going to play with my boys again. You know, and he sat down and he talked to me for a minute. He strapped me into this fucking Phaeton meter. And I shit you not, he hit record. He had a fucking tape player with him. So, like, I was like, so what's that for? He's just like, oh, we're just taking some surveys. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions. And, you know, just answer them as you would. This is nothing personal or anything like that.
Even though I'm recording this.
Yeah, we just
Speak closer to the microphone, by the way.
we just want to help you out a little bit. I was like, all right. So he straps me into that Phaeton thing. He's like, so, you know, how do you feel about your band? How do you feel about your friends? You know, what is really scary? The weirdest part, dude, is that all the questions that he asked were so drawing, because it was just like, he goes, so how does that make you feel? I said, it makes me feel pretty bad. He's like, so what do you think about your best friend? Is your best friend, you know, your best friend's the guitarist, right? I said, yeah. He goes, well, you realize, I was like, well, you know, all of them are my best friends, but yeah, why? He's like, well, you know, it seems like when you start thinking about your guitarist, your Phaeton meters go higher.
Hey.
Yeah, and if anybody didn't know, AJ's my guitarist. So, like, I'm like, really? That's kind of weird. So he's like, yeah, so, if you buy this book, yeah.
Oh, man.
If you buy this book, Mr., you know, what was it, Dr. L. Ron Hubbard?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. L. Ron Hubbard will, you know, this fantastic book will help me through my life and all my problems. All you have to do is pay a small fee for all of the books for about $9.99. I said, let me go talk to my parents. I never came back.
Wait, how much did he ask?
$100 for all 3 books.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Were they like signed copies by Tom Cruise?
And then I asked him if I could have the tape, and he said no.
Of course not. No, that's going
He
straight.
asked my name. I gave him a fake one. So, whatever, you know. I didn't say the name of the band. I didn't say the name of my friends. I gave him a fake name because I'm just like, this is weird. What the fuck is he... And that was my first, like, actual Scientology experience. And then I started hanging out with our buddy Sam and getting on 4chan a lot and realizing that fucking Scientology was bullshit. I read a little bit more into it, and I found out that an alien overlord threw me into a volcano, and now I am me.
Infected with 30 different
Fucking
souls.
Phaetons.
Yep, get them out, man. Get them out.
So,
Can you imagine what somebody with like delusional parasitosis must feel about Thetans?
I'm sorry.
Just get them out! Get them out!
Was that story boring? I didn't mean to, like, not go anywhere with that.
No, fucking... It's,
Kind of shooting the shit, and I like it. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, we're not really stressed out about reading anything.
You know what? People always ask me... I don't know if I made this point in the debate, but, you know... Do you remember in whenever you went to church or whenever you sang the hymns or did anything, you know the feeling that you got? Like, can you remember it all? Like the religious feelings that you got?
I got no religious feelings thinking back about it. When I really truly think about it, I was just as confused as I was, like, 6 years ago before I actually delve into the bullshit that is Christianity. And, that's my big thing is like, I heard these stories, and after a while, when you think about it and you hear these stories all the time, it just becomes numb, and you just don't think about them. It's like, oh yeah, Noah did this, and fucking Moses did that, and Jesus did this, and after a while, you get so used to it. But then, like, when you start, what really scared me though was the fact that I always thought God was watching me. So the things that I were doing, and then the impulses that I had, like jerking off. Like, I heard that was bad, so I shouldn't do it. Of course, the parents had the talk with me where it's just like, oh, no, it's okay to jerk off. It's whatever. But just thinking about the things, reading about the shit on the internet was the biggest thing because I wanted to learn more about Christianity. The religious feelings that I ever got, though, was during funerals.
Right.
That was really the only... and thinking back about that now, that's probably the worst. Because that was when I really, truly tried to ask God to help me. Mm-hmm. And thinking back about it now, I feel like an idiot. Because I don't know. It's weird. I'm getting a little deep here for a comedy show, but, it's one of those things that people don't realize is actually kind of damaging. Because when you go your entire life thinking that this is what it is, AJ, you didn't have that problem because you were always kind of like on the fence to begin with.
I didn't get it from the start.
Yeah, so like I didn't really get it except for there's a hell, there's a heaven, God is good, believe in God and you'll go to heaven, and that's what I was raised up on. But when you realize as an atheist and you come to terms with the fact that some people honestly believe there is no God. Some people honestly believe they're like, I don't have any evidence to see God, and that's where I'm at. I'm agnostic about it. But when you really sit down and you think about it, that religion I was in, I know for a fact, maybe not a fact, but I know for a pretty good amount that the Christian God is not real. The Abrahamic God is at least not real. I don't believe there really is any God. I don't see any evidence of that. But back to what I was saying, my bad. When you go your entire life believing one thing, it really hurts when you realize that you were just being pushed.
Duped.
Yeah, you were being pushed down with a dick in your butt.
No, I think you went to the wrong church there, bud. But no, I get it. Like, I used to make room. Okay, I remember back when I was in Christian, dude, I went through Christian Academy. I went through Catholic school, then Christian Academy, and then a Methodist school.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Dude,
your mom and dad must have hated you, bro.
It was mostly my grandmother.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, telling my mom what to do. But, I mean, the Catholic school, Jesus Christ, it's like I saw everybody, the nuns outside of we had a church connected to our fucking school, and the nuns would be out there playing with the rosary beads. I'm like, why is everyone doing this boring shit? They're just out there in a circle looking down over top of these necklaces. Like, I don't fucking get it.
Yeah.
It was stupid. But I remember, one thing I do remember was making room for the angel in my seat. Like, I would scoot over and shit when I was sitting down in class to make room for the angel to sit down in my seat with me.
That is so fucking weird.
Right?
Like, that is some brainwashing. That reminds me of the chick that was like, I love you, Jesus. To all the kids and shit. That's some brainwashing sheeple shit, dude.
I used to legit... People told me that there was, my guardian angel was basically synonymous with my imaginary friend.
Yeah, that's exactly what I always believed, too, was that, like... Because as a kid, I didn't have friends growing up, so I did have imaginary friends. I'm not going to lie about that.
Everybody does.
Everybody had imaginary friends. But, like, it was, like, your guardian angel. It was whatever you wanted it to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I remember that. But what I also remember, I had some moments where I genuinely tried to, like, feel God, and it was like the warm, you know, loving feeling. I tried to get in tune with that, but you know what? The feeling that I get from looking up at the cosmos and looking like through my telescope at the moon, and the feeling that I get from going to concerts when there's just this banging ass fucking riff playing that inspires me to go home and write. Like, ever be at a concert and you see a band play and you're like, I have to grab my fucking guitar right now. Like, I want to bum rush the stage and play with these motherfuckers, or write something, or just jam on whatever the fuck these guys are playing. Like, that feeling was always 1,000 times more powerful than any religious feeling experience that I've ever went through in my life.
And you see, that's the best part, is that when people say that music is my religion, I believe it sometimes, because you honestly, there's a lot of people that take a lot of influence from their music. And, you know, when you think about it, it's you know, it's beautiful. Like, music is one of the most satisfying forms of art.
Death metal made me know that it's okay to not like religion.
Yes.
Death metal helped me with that, because in a world where everyone else is brainwashed by that stupid shit and you're the fucking outcast, it helps to have...
And you don't feel like you can speak up about it. You feel like as soon as you go, but why God? Like, why would God blank or XYZ? You get that look. It's like, because you always get the same answer.
It really helps to have bands like Cannibal Corpse and Behemoth and Napalm Death
You know
just
who really
blatantly fuck God.
Who was like the one that was honestly like the most eye-opening for me when it came to religion was probably
Job?
No, not Job.
For me, it was Job when I heard that fucking Genesis album, dude.
Yeah, same. That was nuts. That was fucking crazy. I think the one that did me in was Deicide.
Really?
Because I was listening to Deicide before, like in the what was it? In the Mind of Evil.
Yeah.
I was listening to Deicide before that album, and you know. Oh, and God, and fucking people like Applaud the Impaler.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
There's no fucking God here.
Yeah, like that made me happy. Was when I heard that, and I'm just like, wow. I feel it.
Dude, when I started...
I feel the no God.
When you showed that to me and I started singing along to that shit, like, that's what helped me realize that it's okay to, like, have a voice in, like, the fuck God thing. Like, I'm singing along to these guys who are just screaming it at the top of their fucking lungs. There's no fucking God. See, over top of Gravity Blast.
I wish people would understand that. I really wish people would understand it. I understand clicks in music, but I really don't understand why people hate on music that they don't like so much. It's like
we find guilty pleasures in everything.
Yeah,
we'll go from listening to pop to rap to
I already
metal.
mentioned, I think it was like I think it was last episode I mentioned that I like 21 Pilots. And you know, I said that to a buddy of mine the other day, and he was just like, Mike, your opinion on music does not matter to me anymore.
Well, then neither. I mean, I wish people would understand that their music is the most subjective thing.
Oh, yeah.
It is the one thing that matters the least in this world while mattering the most in this world.
Indeed.
It matters the least in that it doesn't matter what you think about somebody else's music. They're making it for themselves, and as long as music is being listened to by one person, even if it's just the creator, it deserves to exist. And it's also... the most important music because it can shake you to your fucking core. I mean, you know.
Are there bands that should stop? Yes. Like, they're like Five Finger Death Punch.
Please stop.
Please stop.
Nickelback,
stop.
Stop.
Did you see a video on Nickelback about how, like, scientifically, like, why people like them even though they suck?
I saw it, but I didn't click it.
It was pretty good. You gotta watch that. All right, so I wanted to ask a question a little bit earlier when we were going into, like, the law bullshit. Do you believe that prostitution should be legal? Because that's actually that isn't a hot topic now.
I think prostitution should be legal because I think that it would make a safe place for it to happen. It's going to happen regardless because we are I mean, come on, we evolved from fucking primates, and what do primates do?
I mean, brothels were illegal in America for the longest time.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they stopped being legal because
fucking Christian evangelicals got, you know, butt fucked. Fucking, but...
Brothels would also be a very good source of money.
Yeah, they'd be a great source of income. It would be stable. They'd be protected. You know, if some guy fucking beats a hooker, they'd face federal charges as opposed to, you know, getting shot by a pimp and adding more, you know, gun killing statistics to the fucking, you know, it all around it'd be great. It's just like drugs. People are going to do it regardless, so legalize it. What the fuck? Obviously, there's some things that shouldn't fucking exist.
I feel like it's your body. You do what you want with your own body. Go for it, dude. If you're gonna shoot heroin up, go for it. Like, I don't, like, it's not my problem. You know, like, I don't know how else to explain it other than that. Other than that, like, you know, you're save the planet, kill yourself.
Yeah, you know what? The more I think about it, yeah, fucking legalize drugs and, yeah, the government shouldn't be able to tell you what you can and can't do with your consciousness. That is the ultimate. Being told what you can and can't do with your own brain and experiencing the world in your own manner, that's terrible if you ever... Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you want to go over something before we end here? Because we're about to hit 2 hours.
Yeah, you know what? Let's break up the serious shit. Go into, that BBC year 2000 in 1996. This is what everyone thought in 1996 what the year 2000 would be like. Let's see what their,
1966.
That's what I fucking said, Mike.
You said 1996 twice.
That's what I said.
In the year 2000, I think I'll probably be the spaceships to the moon dictating to robots, or else I may be
No, okay.
having a...
Hold on. Automatically, this kid watches way too much Star Trek.
I think I'd be on the moon dictating commands to robots. Yeah, well, I mean, we kind of did that. I mean, we went to the moon and we talked, you know, and we Houston, we have a problem, all that good shit.
And then Apollo 13.
Yeah, Houston, we
part
have
of
a
robot
problem.
court, judging some robots.
Robot court.
Or I may be at a funeral of a computer.
Maybe at a funeral of a
Or if
computer.
something's gone wrong with their nuclear bombs, I may be sort of coming back from hunting in a cave.
Well, he's right on the nuclear part.
Yeah.
Getting out and finding you've got a cabbage pill to eat for breakfast or something.
Oh, I think...
Well, we have people that try to live like that, but it doesn't work. We have people that live off of pills, but not food pills.
Did you know, she said cabbage pills?
Yeah.
Did you know Dolly Parton went on a cabbage soup diet?
Did it work?
I mean, she's not fat. My dad went on that diet. Oh my god, the fucking toilets smell like shit.
Oh my god,
so
I would imagine.
bad.
Dude, steamed cabbage.
He did lose like 20 pounds in a week.
Okay.
You're basically starving yourself with cabbage.
Dropping around the place. And it was one wall getting near the centre because it was just making.
This kid looks like Will Wheaton.
And then all
Will
world
Wheaton.
melt and the world will become one.
Shut up, Wesley.
Explosion. And it will become like a supernova stars. Some mad.
Oh my god, the emo flip. 1966 emo flip.
Oblivion.
There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Oh, she's a serial killer, dude.
The more... Well, somebody's going to use it one day.
Well, I think that don't be so.
I can't hear any of these fucking little asshole
Because it's
kids.
in 1966, you fucking cunt.
Well, it's that, and every time they start talking, you talk too.
Yeah,
Hold on,
yeah.
let me hear one of them real quick. I want to see what they think the future was like.
You know, too much radiation on it. It'll become too hot to live on. I think that there'll be no life at all, really.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, really?
Damn! Well, we're getting there with global warming.
Yeah.
There is going to be all this automation. People are going to be out of work and a great population. Right?
That kid,
It has to be done.
we're projecting that. Automation is going to take over.
Biologists,
Yeah.
That's what I'd like to do.
Skynet.
To do something about the population problem. Try and
Population problem. Hey, Church
Yo,
of Bedlam.
Church of Bedlam.
Church of Bedlam.
Yo,
we have.
euthanasia. He wants the Church of Euthanasia to succeed.
We got to figure out how old.
Save the planet, kill yourself.
We got to figure out how old this guy is now. He's probably like in his fucking what?
He's probably in his 50s because my dad was born in 64.
Yeah. Okay.
This kid looks like he was born probably in the 50s. So probably like 55.
Damn.
So he would probably be about the age of my grandfather.
Well, we don't have much time then. We need to find this kid and ordain him.
Okay, so since we're running short on time, let's do some that's absurd real quick. Let's do some main topics. Do we have anything to talk about?
Not anything that's too relevant. I think yeah, here, go back real quick
Yeah, let's
and go into the
got?
funny.
funny.
I got some crazy shit in here. I'll just pick some random one.
All right. Backflip kick in class. Okay. Oh shit! Shit, dude.
Whoa.
That must have hurt.
Whoa. Whoa.
Dumbass. Now you're gonna get fucking. You're gonna get shit for assaulting a teacher.
You did set it back on so that they can see videos, right?
Yeah.
In the
I
software thing. Okay.
I did. I didn't for like the first couple minutes of that first video, but it's all good because I redid it. All right.
Okay.
America. America.
I forget this one. Oh shit.
Is that a beer can
That's
launcher?
a fucking beer can launcher.
Thunk.
Ready?
Is he gonna catch it? Nice. I was hoping he was gonna get hit with it. I was really hoping he was gonna get fucking smacked with it.
I'm sure there was a couple takes.
Cell phone woman down the hole. A New Jersey woman fell into a sidewalk cellar while on her cell phone. Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up.
She needs her life alert. This was happening like crazy. Yo, I was down in the fucking Inner Harbor one day, and there was these kids playing Pokemon Go back when that was popular. And there was this one kid wearing a backpack, and he had like all these wires and cables and shit, probably like a computer backpack or some shit. And he was walking around playing Pokemon Go in the fucking harbor, dude. He was looking straight down, walking along, walked right off the fucking edge.
Good job, bro.
Right in the water with his backpack.
What a fucking idiot. I bet it had all of his shit in it.
Yeah.
Surveillance video captures footage. The seller of a local store where workers are repairing a gas line. She dead? Woman whose name has not been released was taken to the hospital.
I wouldn't want my fucking name to be released either.
Police said her injuries were serious but not life-threatening. So she probably broke like a couple limbs or something. Look, she had no shoe on, so she probably broke her foot.
I need my shoe. Go back for my shoe.
2 dicks in my ass, 3 dicks in my ass, 4 dicks in my fucking 5 dicks.
This is how I imagined this song when I first heard this. This is the first thing I thought of when I heard this song.
5 fucking dicks, let's go for 6, 7. Fuck my ass.
Fuck my ass. All right, fireworks. Firework fail?
Yeah.
Firework doll. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Do it.
Do it.
Go, bitch.
This is like an episode of Workaholics.
What? Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Went out with a bang.
Cool.
Oh,
Gay porn intro?
do that one then.
Alright. Are you ready to go?
I was thinking maybe we should have your mother over for dinner next weekend. She's pretty ill. She's
I think we saw this.
in the hospital. That's funny.
That's
I
funny.
talked to her today. What? Yeah. I needed some legal advice. What do you mean? Well, I found out she's a lawyer, and I wanted to find out about filing a criminal report on a little thief. Ah, shit.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
This is terrible. Dude, this guy's got...
He looks like Smeagol.
Yeah, he's got ears fucking...
Let me butt for you.
He's got ears bigger than JR's.
Oh.
Now drop your pants.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Alright, let's end it on a good note.
Oh man, there's so many short ones that are so good.
I know, man, but we already said we were not going to go over 2 hours, and we already have.
You're right.
So
All right.
let's stick to that. We're gonna try and keep our shit at least like an hour 40, 2 hours instead of like 3 or 3:30. You know. This one.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep. Because the craze is
What we
still
got?
going.
This fucking
It's
guy.
not dead yet.
Oh, I saw this.
Tide's not dead.
This guy fucking. Oh, you're an idiot, dude.
That's not just gonna fucking put cancer right in your lungs.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill you instantly, is it?
Well, no, not instantly.
I mean, not instantly, but like, how is he not coughing?
What the fuck?
Fucking he that didn't phase him at all either.
Oh my god. Let's end it on one crazy note and then we'll say goodbye. Let's go ahead and do that one.
Alright, what we got? Crippled? Oh my god. That looked like it hurt. Oh my god. Alright, well, once again, we're gonna have to shill one more time. Please check out our Facebook, our fucking Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, and if you want to help us out a little bit.
Donate to our Patreon, pretty please. We two broke bitches.
Indeed. It'd be awesome to try and do this shit for you guys full time.
Hell yeah.
Because then we would come out with more videos.
Way more. And our production quality would slowly get better and better as our software gets better and better.
Thanks, guys. Like it.
Dicks
Peace.
in my ass. Dicks in my ass.
Dicks in my ass.
3 dicks.
Dick in my
ass.
Dick in my ass.
Uh-oh.
3 dicks in my ass. 5 dicks.
2 dicks in my ass, 3 dicks in my ass, 4 dicks is enough, but fucking 5 dicks, 5 fucking dicks.
Let's go for 6 and 7. Fuck my ass. Fuck my